Morning, Virgo women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is just go on and give you a romantic reading on how does your ex really feel about you, okay? I'm going to be using my Petite Lenormand's deck, and I've already shuffled, ladies, and the cards are illustrated as we see here. So, ladies, as always, prior to getting into your reading, I like to just go on and just, do a few mental combinations just to see exactly how your ex is really feeling about you, okay? I feel that your ex sees you as being a business-oriented type woman. I also feel that your ex sees you as being a bit of a depressed type thinker, or perhaps, your personality is a bit draining. Your ex sees you as currently being a woman that might be in a bit of a crisis, lonely, hurt, or somewhat distressed. Your ex sees you as being a bit high maintenance, ladies, and difficult at times, okay? But despite it all, ladies, your ex still sees you as a soulmate and still sees you as being stable and reliable, and perhaps might even want to kind of reunite or come back into your life in some way, okay? But I'm feeling that there are trust issues and there seems to be karmic problems, okay? There also seems to be a possible suffering, which could, be mental or either physical. Okay, I do see some business troubles, ladies, that you're having, but I do see that a resolution is forthcoming. Okay, so ladies, let's go on and begin and get started with your reading. Okay, let's look at the bottom card first, and we have the sit or the sight card there. And ladies, that card is all about, separations and rejections of all sorts. And its ruler's lady, or its ruler, is Mars, ladies, and it brings or connects in that your ex could potentially be an air or an earth type sign, okay? And so we know, ladies, that the air signs are the Aquarius, the Geminis, and the Libras, and earth, the Virgos, Taurus, okay? And what this card is kind of suggesting is that your ex kind of feels a bit hurt and feels that you're a bit cold or mean or somewhat judgmental at times. And, your ex kind of sees you as kind of being scarred in some way. I'm feeling. Okay? So let's go on to your next card there. We have the fish card there, and that's all about business and commerce. So its rulers are Jupiter and Neptune, and ladies, that brings in the water type signs, the Scorpio, the Pisces, and the Cancers. And this card says that your ex kind of sees you as, an entrepreneur, as someone very independent, or perhaps even business governed, as I suggested from the outset by looking at the combinations. And then you have this creepy coffin card there, and ladies, that announces a lot of negative things and really life changes. And its ruler is Pluto, and that connects us back with the fire sign. Or your ex could, they possibly be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sag. And again, the earth sign, the Capricorn, the Taurus, and or the Virgo. So, ladies, therefore, this card says that your ex kind of sees you as a bit depressed. And he might even see you or have been kind of viewing you as kind of being a little dead to them in some way. And that you have little energy. But ladies, I just want to let you know that all of these cards kind of fall more so to the past, things that kind of happened to the past. So let's see if your future looks a bit more, rosy. Okay, so let's look at the next card there, which is still in your past. We have that 36 card, the cross, and that card is all about fears or sadness and pain. And the rulers of that card are, Pluto and Neptune. And again, ladies, we're picking up the fire type sign. So therefore, the ex sees you as a bit lonely, even possibly, ladies, for some of you sick or even guilty. The ex kind of sees you as too needy or perhaps bitter. That's, again, those cards are more so connected to the past, but he could potentially still see you as this, okay? So let's just look more so to the future here. We have that snake card. So this card is all about manipulation and lies. So its rulers are Mars and Uranus, So therefore, the ex kind of feels, too, that you're still somewhat of a user or cheater and a liar. You know, and there also with this card, ladies, usually there's another woman that's lurking. It could be a friend of yours, or it could be a woman that's kind of in the way causing problems or have contributed to the problems that you guys have been having. Okay? And I'm picking up the water and fire type signs there. Okay? And then we have that, you know, your last two cards are kind of beautiful, which is why I feel that, you know, this is a card of someone, of course, that you dealt with in your past. And then you have these such two good cards here near the end. It shows that your ex kind of wants to come back and reconcile differences with you guys, but you have to see that it's quite a few negative type cards in here, and it's issues that really need to resolve before you move back into this relationship. But let's move on to your next card. We have that key card there, and ladies, you know, that picks up the earth type signs. And ladies, the rulers of this card is Uranus and the North Lunar nodes. And this card, ladies, is all about destiny. So it says, despite, you know, what your ex think of you, you know, I feel that your ex still sees you as a soulmate and very striking, and feel a very strong karmic pull towards you when you see that card, okay? And then you have this promising anchor card kind of appearing last as being card 35 there, okay? And that card, or its ruler, the rulers of that card is rulers are Saturn and Neptune. And again, this card is all about stability, ladies. So therefore, the ex kind of feels you are stable and kind of wants to reunite or reconnect with you in some way. But I still feel that problems really need to be resolved first. Okay? So ladies, this is what I have for you. This reading is certainly valid until the end of this month. Ladies, I'm presently offering a promotion. One question for 20. 2 for 30, 3 for 40, and 4 for 50. If you're interested, you can certainly send me over an email at WAT61073 at gmail.com. And ladies, if this reading has resonated with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you have yet to do so. Thanks a lot for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.